Lesson 44. Irregular verbs, continued. Film. Pronunciation. Leave. Left. Read. Read. Smell. Smelt. Meet. Met. Learn. Learnt. Feel. Felt. Send. Sent. Hear. Heard. Know. Knew. Hold. Held. Hang. Hung. Bring. Brought. Buy. Bought. Go. Went. Shake. Shook. Say. Said. Think. Thought. Teach. Taught. What's the past of leave?
The past of leave is left.
What time did you leave home to come here today?
I left home at 8 o'clock to come here today.
What's the past of smell?
The past of smell is smelt.
Did your lunch smell bad yesterday?
No, my lunch didn't smell bad yesterday. It smelt good.
Did you learn any new words last week?
Yes, I learnt some new words last week.
Did you send any emails to your friends last month?
Yes, I sent some emails to my friends last month.
Did you know me 2 weeks ago?
Yes, I knew you 2 weeks ago.
Did that picture hang on the wall last lesson?
Yes, that picture hung on the wall last lesson.
Did we read these books last week?
Yes, we read these books last week.
Who was the last person you met before coming to the school?
Mr. Brown was the last person I met before coming to the school.
Did you feel cold last summer?
No, I didn't feel cold last summer. I felt hot.
Did you hear me say good morning to you at the beginning of the lesson?
Yes, I heard you say good morning to us at the beginning of the lesson.
What did I hold in my hand last lesson?
You held your pen in your hand last lesson.
What did you bring with you to the lesson today?
I brought my books with me to the lesson today.
Where did you buy your clothes from?
I bought my clothes from a clothes shop.
Did you go to the pub last month?
Yes, I went to the pub last month.
Who was the last person you shook hands with?
Paolo was the last person I shook hands with.
What did I say to you at the end of the last lesson?
You said goodbye to us at the end of the last lesson.
Did you think the last film you saw was a good one?
Yes, I thought the last film I saw was a good one.
Did you think English pronunciation was difficult when you first began studying English?
Yes, I thought English pronunciation was difficult when I first began studying English.
Did your parents teach you to wash and dress when you were a child?
Yes, my parents taught me to wash and dress when I was a child.
Bicycle. Motorbike. Bike. Which is quicker, a bicycle or a motorbike?
A motorbike is quicker than a bicycle.
What's a bike?
A bike is either a bicycle or a motorbike.
Mistake. Did you make any mistakes in your last dictation?
Yes, I made some mistakes in my last dictation.
Do you ever mistake the word walk for work when you hear it?
Yes, I sometimes mistake the word walk for work when I hear it.
Listen. Hear. News. Radio. Radio station. All the time. What am I doing?
You're listening to something.
I am listening, but can I hear anything?
Yes, you can hear something.
What can I hear?
You can hear the cars in the street, etc.
Did you hear the news on the radio yesterday?
Yes, I heard the news on the radio yesterday.
How often do they give the news on the radio each day?
They give the news about 24 times on the radio each day.
Do you listen to the same radio station all the time?
No, I don't listen to the same radio station all the time.
Ill. Well. A cold. Medicine. Do you ever feel ill?
Yes, I sometimes feel ill.
Do you take medicine when you feel ill?
Yes, I take medicine when I feel ill.
When was the last time you felt ill?
The last time I felt ill was 2 months ago.
What's the opposite of ill?
The opposite of ill is well.
Do people feel well when they have a cold?
No, people don't feel well when they have a cold. They feel ill.
Favorite. Thirsty. Program. Are you thirsty at the moment?
Yes, I'm thirsty at the moment.
What's your favorite drink apart from water when you feel very thirsty?
My favorite drink apart from water when I feel very thirsty is orange juice.
What's your favorite television program?
My favorite television program is Neighbours.
Sell. Supermarket. What's the opposite of the verb to buy?
The opposite of the verb to buy is to sell.
In what kind of shops do they generally sell umbrellas?
They generally sell umbrellas in clothes shops.
Do they sell food in clothes shops?
No, they don't sell food in clothes shops. They sell it in supermarkets.
Is there a supermarket in the centre of this town?
Yes, there's a supermarket in the centre of this town.